What's up guys, Steven Dux here. Today we're going to cover two topics that a lot of people have been asking about. One of is what should you do as a beginner when you are just going to the stock market, and what are the mistakes that people want to avoid as a beginner. Three things I should know before we go into the market that I didn't know and I made mistakes on it, even terrible, I took a loss on it. So I'm going to cover all those points and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the broker-wise. A lot of people are asking me what broker do you use, and it's more about do you have enough shares to go long or go short, because you want to have both options. Some of the time I don't have the options to short as a beginner. When I began, I used Interactive Broker. So the only thing is I can go long, I can barely go short on low flow stocks that are really active in intraday. So later on, I made enough profits, did buy high market caps, buying OTC breakouts, then moved on into Centerpoint, TradeZero, Cobra Trading, and SME Traders. All those brokers, they have their own benefits, and they do have enough shares to short, and you have both options to go long and short. So sometimes when I want to really want to short a stock, I don't want to miss the opportunity, but I don't have the shares to short, and I feel like the stock owes me money, and I want to go into the stock because I want to play it. And since I can't go short, I want to go long. So I forced myself to go long. Then, because the stock is a short, obviously, but I went long because I don't have the option, but I want to play that greed, don't want to miss the opportunity. Then I took a loss on it. So that's one of the very mistakes that a lot of people experience. I personally experienced myself as well. So hopefully you guys can avoid that. Now, secondly, you need to find the good platform. So Equity Feed, eTrade Pro, Stocks to Trade, you can find all kinds of platforms out there. They're generally around $100 to $200 a month. It really depends on which one fits you the best. I personally use the TradeZero platform and Stocks Trade at the same time. For platform-wise, any kind of platform, if you which one looks better, that fits the best for you, then choose that one. So next thing is, how do I get started? Like when I don't know anything about the market, how do I approach to the market? Well, here's how you go. So at first I went to the YouTube, I tried to grab as much as I can, learn what market cap is, learn what flow is, learn what's the low flow means, what's flow rotations and company fundamentals. All that you can find free on Google or on YouTube. Now the next thing is, once you figure out all of that, then you can start going to people's courses. It really depends on, because there are a lot of scam courses out there, let's be honest. A lot of people likes to sell in fake strategies and they sell into subscribers, a lot of them. And for people who are you guys are experienced, you guys should know. Fully depends on what you believe in, and I do have my own course as well. You can check it out. Let's say you're going to high school and you are learning biology and math. Now there's some of the time you can tell those kind of stuff is not necessary, and in your heart you will know, is this stuff useful or not? And by a long time you will know, okay, this is what I need to learn, this is what I don't need to learn. You have that, you can segregate the unnecessary stuff and necessary stuff. So really important, and fully depends on your judgment. Now, next thing is to find the correct books. Some books I recommend is Psychology of Trading. It's really good. Basically teach you how to manipulate people's psychology, because people are behind the market. Like when the candles are moving back and forth, stock goes up and go down. They're all caused by human moves. So once you can figure out the majority of people what they're thinking, then you can use that psychology to counter them to make a profit from. That's why 90% people lose money, 10% people make money, because that 10% people can know what people is going to react. Now the next thing is, since a lot of you guys can go full-time on trading and you have to study according to your schedules, I recommend, if you're a part-time, then use 9 to 11 every single morning, Monday to Friday in the market hours, to observe the market. Like you need to watch by yourself. Try to make some paper trade by your own and try to get the gist of it. Then combine with people who are taught you the techniques, the patterns, and you can apply into it to see if it really works. Because when people teach you the patterns, you can actually test them in the market. Then you can use their statistics to see, okay, this pattern works, this pattern doesn't work. Maybe some pattern doesn't work for you, or it works for you. So it all depends on which one you want to choose, and there's a whole lot of strategy out there, which one fits you the best, and then go for that one. That'll be the 3 tips as a beginners. I will do a little bit more videos about how to really trade as a beginner. Hopefully this video helps and you guys have a great holiday. And we're also giving a holiday sale. We're giving 15 to 20% off in our yearly sub. If you are interested in our courses, click the link below. It will take you to our Christmas sales. And if you're a beginner, we have our trading technique DVDs. It basically teaches you how to recognize the pattern. Each pattern has to fit specific criteria and all that. So if you're interested, click the link below, and I will see you guys next video.